Good morning, brothers and sisters. I'm Joe Ayala, Vice President of NABET Local 53. I'm standing here in front of KTTV Fox 11 Studios, where we're protesting the contract negotiations that have been dragging on for the past 2 years with KTTV. The company has wants the members to take 5% off their wages. They want to take a week's vacation away from them, and that's not right because the company has made a lot of money in the past year. So they're asking for this for no reason other than the fact that they can.
Well, we're out here. This is Lisa Kastner. I'm here on the picket line at KTTV Fox Television, 1999 South Bundy Drive. I had hoped to find somebody that was going to play host here, but we shall see here how the autofocus and stuff works.
Hi, I'm Joe Ayala. I'm standing here with Ethan Greenberg. We're standing in front of the KTTV Fox 11 studios, where we're doing an informational picket rally against the contract negotiations that have been going on at Fox. Ethan, do you have any thoughts on what's going on in there right now? What do you think they're talking about?
As far as contracts?
Yeah.
I think I would imagine that the company is still trying to push their unreasonable contract on members.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, we've got about another 3 hours to be standing here in front of the company where we're going to be doing this picket rally. So we're going to have more members coming up, and we'll be interviewing them as the day goes by. Hi, I'm Joe Ayala. I'm here with two ladies from the, are you guys both from the engineering bargaining unit? No, one's?
Yes.
Are you both from the engineering bargaining unit here at KTTV? And I wanted to ask them what they felt about what the company has been asking for in regards to their pay cuts and their week vacation being lost.
I really think it's not right for them to be asking us to pay for Ryan Seacrest's $50 million paycheck, the Murdoch's bonuses, and they're asking us to take pay cuts, in just the most ridiculous ways, like, asking us to take concessions in night differential. I mean, seriously, night differential. It's only $3 and they want us to give up one. I mean, we work 24/7 here. We don't, we work through the holidays. We give up time with our families, and, they want us to give up our vacations.
Yep.
That's just not right.
I agree.
Well, I think we have not had a contract in 2 years, and therefore we haven't gotten a raise increase, and that is a decrease.
That's
basically.
true.
So the 4.5 that they want to drop, we've already dropped probably 6. And then they want to drop 4.5. I think that's kind of a lot.
Yeah. What about the overtime they've taken away and the
They've taken
meal
off
penalties?
Every overtime, you can't get anything. You better leave right at the time.
So get your work done.
Yeah. So we're working harder and faster and trying to get things done. And I mean, you want to get things done. You want to be professional and get things done. But we're working like crazy.
Thank you very much, ladies. I appreciate it. Hi, I'm Joe Ayala. I'm here with Gabrielle, NBC shop steward, and he's also helping us to do this informational picket and rally. So thanks for coming out, Lou. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do you have any comments you'd like to make about the negotiations and what the company's asked for from the membership here?
Well, I would like to see our brothers and sisters from Fox 11 to get a fair and equitable contract, and they should try as hard as they can because the money is there. The company is being stingy, and let's loosen some of those belts in the upper brass because let's stop this corporate greed that's going on.
I am a sound engineer here at the Fox Bundy lot. I've been working, Fox bought KCOP, so altogether about 19 years.
Were you part of the IATSE contract?
I was.
Okay, and how did that work out for you?
It was great. Yeah, we came in, we just merged in, and it worked out well.
So everybody became NABET?
Over here, everybody became NABET, and over in New York, I think the same number of people or a similar number of people went to IATSE.
So how many hours have you been working extra now that there's a layoff?
Quite a few. Now, recently they've been they've sort of put a freeze, I think, on the overtime, but it's hard. Well, I've been editing now, and that's basically.
They give you an upgrade for that?
No,
No upgrade for editing an A1.
no upgrade.
How
No,
long does that happen?
a few years. They've been going back and forth. They've been trying to automate all the audio to little success. They don't seem to mind that the product has suffered. So they brought me in for the harder shows to do sound, to mix the shows, and the easier shows that can be automated. I'm in an edit bay for those. It's a terrible contract. What they did was they gutted, they laid a lot of people off, and everybody's cross-trained. It's a little. The product has suffered, first of all, which is our livelihood is our product, and we have the drummer playing saxophone, and we're wondering why no one's dancing anymore, and it's looking pretty shabby on the air.
What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. It's up to them. They're meeting up there, but it's hard to say.
Now, your boss has got to be for you guys. It's got to be top management that's making all the hassle.
I think everybody has an antecedent cause. I think everybody's just a domino falling. Somebody in New York made a decision to automate everything, gut everything. Who knows who it is? I don't know.
Who keeps that automation running?
Well, the director's doing pretty much everything. They're having to code all the video and audio, and they're going to make mistakes just because of the magnitude of the order. And when they do, it becomes their fault. So they're being made to work with substandard equipment, and when it fails, they pay the price.
Any shot? Any parting comments, derogatory remarks, suggestions, anything else you want to say?
No, I just hope this thing can be resolved. I don't think this sort of social Darwinist approach is good for anybody, to try to reduce people to serfdom. Maybe that's going a little far, but I think we should be reciprocal altruists, not try to enslave people and make them work for a lot less than they deserve.
My name is Florin Rosescu. I have been working at Fox since the days of Metro Media in October of 1981.
So I've been at this a long time.
I've been here since October 81. That's 32 years ago that I started. And I've known this place for most of my adult professional life. And I want to see this continue under circumstances that are good conditions of work for everyone.
So what's happening? What do you see happening in there now?
In the last few years, we lost personnel, probably 2/3 of the people working here, and they were all skilled professionals. And now the work is being done by the remainder of those people that managed to stay in the working force. But everybody's trying to cover all the tasks, even though we're so thinly stretched. And to make matters worse, we're now faced with not having a contract, having things taken away from us, and it's not that we're some fat union cats. We're just honest workers doing a good job at what we do and wanting to be respected by having what we've always had. Nothing frivolous, nothing outrageous. Everything that we ever benefited from this work, it was because we studied and prepared for it, and we trained, and we accumulated experience.
So have you taken any advantage of the training programs the union has?
No, I've been one of the blessed ones which didn't have to retrain. I'm one who can do what I've always wanted to do and have done for decades in this business, in the entertainment industry.
And that's been shooting camera mostly?
It is camera work in any form.
So you shoot stills, you shoot video, you shoot studio camera, you shoot video in the field?
I do for my work, for my living, any form of camera work, from studio cameras to jib camera, handheld camera. I do the video portion of the camera work, and I'm also trained to do one camera remotes and provide the sound, the picture, lighting if needed.
I've always said in our line of work, we don't keep hours, we work them.
Right. We go as the police and the fire departments. When other people are enjoying banking holidays, we are covering the work shifts so that there's a broadcast going on at all times.
Talk about how dangerous it is out there for fires and police shooting.
Just like the emergency personnel see police and fireworks and responders of all sorts, first responders, we accompany those people in their jobs by being there witnessing so that everybody in the community can be having a front row seat at all the life's events, whether good or not so good.
Somebody once said a NABET can get a signal back with a piece of aluminum foil and a 9-volt battery. Is that true?
Well, if it's a myth, I will subscribe to it. I fancy to believe that is true.